Hey, what's up gamers, and welcome back to Duke Nukem. Now, in this guide I'm going to be walking you through the Pescaphobe Achievement. This is one of the collectible sides to the game. You've got to kill all the catfish in the underwater level, and the underwater level is called Blowin The Dam. Right at the start you'll enter this first main area where you've got to turn a valve and then you release the bubble so you can breathe. There's the first catfish. That's what they look like. You can use your Duke vision, obviously by pressing up on the D-pad. That makes things slightly easier to spot the catfish. Anyway, there's number 2. This is obviously when you go up and you go through that broken gate. And then obviously remember to use those little health bubble things to stock up on air very frequently. Now to the right and all the way around the corner from that center area, you come to this part right here where there is look for the bubbles, and then you'll see the catfish there. Shoot that, and just over that rock you see that little light there is a nice wicked cool little treasure chest there which you can unlock, so I would go and have a look at that. Now back up towards the center area so you can get some more air, which we all need, by the way. Across from here is a container. Now you do get an enemy come out of that container before, so you notice it's open for me but it'll be closed for you, so when you approach it you will get an enemy come out. But there is number 4, this is number 5. Obviously these two are pretty much next to each other. From here you can catch some more air, and then you can hold A, and the actual next fish is above these pipes. Hold A and you'll swim up very quickly. You'll just go up in a straight line. There is number 6, so shoot that one. You see how you notice how they appear in the heat vision a lot sort of easier to see. There is one that is almost impossible to see without using heat vision, but we'll get to that when we get there. Now I would recommend planting that bomb on that gate there and then, because you've got to be able to turn the next valve. But the catfish number 7 is right next to this car wreck. You can use your heat vision again, or Duke vision should I call it, to see it, and then to obviously catch more air. To turn the next valve, like I said, you need to plant the mine bomb thing back on that gate, and as soon as you've done that you'll be able to actually turn the valve. Once you've turned the valve you initiate into another fight, so I skipped that out because that's quite difficult. From there obviously make sure you've got full air, and you'll see there's a wrecked car as you're going across this little sort of pit full of water, and you see a body. This one was the hard one I was talking about. You cannot see it without using your Duke vision. There it is underneath the rock, but you notice you can't see it without it, so make sure you switch that one on and shoot that as you're going across. You will potentially lose a bit of health because it is quite a tricky one to find. And right next to this next valve along the what looks like the yellow the yellow piped road is next to that car wreck is there. That's number 9. Next to this little wreck here along the pipe just to the right, no, just to the left even, is number 10. So make sure you shoot that one. Now further on up you're going to be approaching what looks like a cool little feature in the water, but is in fact a body. There it is. This next one is right above that valve. You can see just underneath the rock. Swim under there and look up, and there's number 11. Now that valve you're going to turn again because you've obviously got to unlock the airflow so you can breathe. But from this point you're going to get attacked again by a load of catfish. I've skipped that out. By a load of catfish, that's wrong. By a load of those big tentacle things. So anyway, once you've killed them you want to catch your air and swim all the way along. And just after this little bit here you'll see the number 12 catfish. There it is right there. Now punch him in the face like that. There you go. Now swim along even further, and you'll see when you start to reach the next big open area you want to swim up. Obviously hold A, that'll send you directly up, and it's right over this rock. We can swim towards it and shoot that one. That's number 13. There's only 2 left because there was a total of 15 to kill during this Blowin The Dam level. So obviously I was like, oh my god, I'm going to run out of air, so I had to swim all the way back. Now swim all the way back there again, turn the valve. This time you don't actually get any enemies just after you've turned the valve. You've just got to do that so that you can breathe while you're swimming about in this area. Now from here you've got two little resupply points, one on the right side and one on the left. You're going to need to go to the one on the right because that's where the catfish is floating just above us, you can see there. So make sure you shoot that one, and that's number 14. There's only one left and he's very close, so don't worry. But anyway, that's where you got to plant the bomb on that little gate up there as you saw. But anyway, just along here, tucked away very nicely, is the 15th catfish. This one you might need to put on your heat vision, Duke vision for, so you can see it. But as soon as you shoot that one, or as I do, is punch him in the face. There's your achievement, Pescaphobe, for 10G. Now, that was quite a tricky one, because it did take a while for me to find all these, but it was very easy, and I hope this guide helps you to find all those. Now, time to get bomb planting, and for me, it's time to take a breather. Haha, get it? Nope. Oh, that was pretty lame. Anyway, I'll see you again very soon, guys.